all I can say is it was an investment I have never ever questioned. It was so worth doing, and it's a much more powerful way of reaching our audience, and we want to get out to as many children and families as we can.
Hi Lisa, how's it going?
Hi, really good, thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing this interview today. I really appreciate your time. I just want to go for a few questions with you about your Gabriels website.
Well, my name's Lisa Bedlow, and I'm heading up Gabriels Wellbeing in Education, which is basically a kind of an opportunity for children to learn differently and have a lot more natural experiences. So we're very much around, we want children to be successful, we want them to encourage them to enjoy being out in nature, but also to learn differently, to believe in themselves, and to have a different style of learning. I'm a former head teacher myself, so when I was in schools I could see children, sometimes those children that just don't fit in a mainstream school environment, wanting to be outside or wanting to learn differently or want to be motivated by the things they want to learn. So that's the kind of thing that we're working on. We had a very sort of basic little website that none of us quite knew what to do with it, and it wasn't really, I mean, it was ticking on by, but nothing major was happening. So we got introduced to you and just felt, yeah, this sounds like somebody who really wants to understand our business, wants to help us grow our business, and wants to help put the absolute right message out there of who we are, what we do, and how we do it. So if we needed things doing, it was complicated. We needed to ask somebody else to do it for us. So it just sort of, and we didn't really have anyone on the team at that time who really knew much about how to daily put things up. One of the things we really wanted was the booking system, because we had to do this great long palaver of people would email us, we'd book them on, and then we'd have to email them back, and it just felt like a lot of time spent that actually we knew could be saved with a much more efficient system. So obviously when we worked with you and you said, oh, we've got this booking system and we can put that on and all the payments go through and everything, it just suddenly sounded like, oh my goodness, that's going to save us almost like 2 days worth of work. I think last week I was looking at one of our parent services page, and I hadn't looked at it for a while, and I just, again, was just so blown away. I thought, wow, that just makes it, everything we do, but it really makes us sound as we want to sound: professional, experienced, knowledgeable, and the people to go to for children who are having difficulties. Just keep getting really good feedback from people who've been following us, who've just said, wow, I love your website, it's fantastic. So to get that kind of feedback from people is brilliant.
Sure. Yeah.
So there's always room for growth, and I think the lovely thing is we've got great communication with you and your team, so we know that we can have that conversation and we know that it will get done, and and it's about moving forward and keeping it to be the best it can be, and keep evolving and growing it. It was an investment I have never ever questioned. It was so worth doing, and it's a much more powerful way of reaching our audience, and we want to get out to as many children and families as we can. So you're absolutely right. I think I would say at least 2 or 3 a week are coming forward and finding us, and that is a really, really strong lead that then gets people coming either to our wellbeing sessions or booking sessions with us for the one-to-one work. But it's just been a really smooth, very easy way of working, and just celebrating what we do to the best, to the highest standard as well. So I have not yet come across another website where I've thought, oh, theirs is better than ours. So that's a good sign.
It's great to hear these kind of success stories, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today and answer these questions.
It's a pleasure, and thank you honestly for all the work you've put in. It's been amazing, and it's been just so easy to work with you. You've just made it so comfortable, and you're always very quick to respond to any questions or anything that we have. So yeah, we're really grateful and very thankful. So thank you.